Okay, Scorpio, this is going to be a reading for July 22nd through the 28th, and I'm going to start you off with Oracle of the Unicorns card. So let's see. Flow. Find an easier path forwards. Surrender the outcome. Release your expectations. Alright, so let's see. So in this spread, we're going to take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then we're going to pull up some advice for you. Let's see. All right. The overall energy for this reading is the Six of Wands. You're going to be feeling very victorious about something here. This could also refer to public recognition here. Take it as it resonates. In your recent past, you get the Ten of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and the Ten of Swords. So I feel like you had a foundation here with somebody. There was a connection here that... it's looking like it was successful, and you may be dealing with a Leo here, or this person here, the Queen of Wands here, whoever this is, may have caused a lot of pain for you somehow. In your current situation, you get the Hermit, the Lovers, and the Chariot. Wow, you get a lot of universal interference here. You have only major arcana cards here. So it's looking like you're going inside here next week to think about the situation that you have going on with a connection with a soulmate here. And as a result, you're going to want to take fast action towards something. I don't know what yet. In your immediate future, it's looking like you're going to be very unsatisfied about something here. Something is not going to make you happy. I don't know what yet, but you might be you're showing up here in your future. Death, the Scorpio card. You might be starting to work on something that's not really good for you, and you're gonna be able to recognize that, and you're gonna really want to eliminate that from your life here. That's what it's looking like for now. Let's clarify some things. Let's clarify the Queen of Wands in your recent past. Yeah, it's looking like there was some sort of a very committed relationship here, possibly even a marriage. There may still be, but we're talking about the past here. But something happened here that made you or your person very confused. They were placed in a situation where they had to choose here. Something or someone. and they couldn't make up their mind, you or your person, and that caused a lot of pain for you here in the past. So let's clarify the Ten of Swords. Six of Wands again, Knight of Cups and Two of Wands. So, somebody here was victorious over a situation, but it brought pain to somebody else. It's kind of looking like somebody had to drop someone to go be happy, but the person that was dropped was very depressed about it. You know, it was like, okay. So, I don't know who that was. I'm not really feeling it's you necessarily, although it could be. But this definitely was a choice in a partnership, a loving partnership here. And it made somebody feel very victorious. And since this is coming up for you for the overall energy, I'm guessing it's you. So, this energy, not really knowing who this belonged, but this did belong to. If there was a third party involved, I feel like that third person got hurt, by this marriage still going on. It kind of feels like that. Here, you feel victorious. You feel like you won the battle here. So possibly your person had somebody else on the side which they got rid of, and you felt very happy, very victorious, but that person got hurt, or you had somebody on the side that you got rid of, and that person got hurt, and you stayed with your person here. So let's clarify. Let's clarify the Chariot in your current situation here. Let's take a look at that. You are moving very, very fast towards, you're making a plan. You're planning things out to build something. And there's going to be a lot of communication about that with somebody here. Since this is in regards to the Lovers card here, I'm guessing it's a plan to build something with your person. I'm not really getting that. Again, I feel like this is more for you. Like a backup plan. You know, I want to build something for myself, even though I am with this person. Kind of like that. Which could lead to, you know, your person thinking you may be deceiving them in some way. Let's clarify the Four of Cups in your immediate future here. Ooh, okay. It's looking like this situation where you are thinking about the past here in a very deep way, in the sense that it didn't quite satisfy you. Something in the past connection here, which could also be here in the present also, but I'm seeing it more in the past. Something in regards to this loving connection was making you very unhappy, and it was because it was toxic. Something was toxic about it. And it is looking like in the near future, you're going to be able to see what that toxicity was here. It's going to be shown to you. It's going to be revealed. Now, whether or not you're going to fix it, I do not know. It's looking like you will. With the Page of Swords and the Death, it's looking like you're heading towards putting something behind, and you're doing it fast. I feel like once it hits you, like, okay, this was toxic, let me remove this from my life, and I feel like you're doing that. So let's clarify the Death card for you in your immediate future. It's like a light bulb came up. Like, oh, that's why this thing wasn't working out, so let's fix it, you know? So this is in regards to something that made you very happy, was something that you wished for a very long time, possibly this connection, but it felt so unstable at times. It felt like either you had a lot of options or your person had a lot of options, and that felt heavy on you and possibly the other person too. But you're leaving that energy behind, that not being able to decide on what you want here, because the star is here. So finally you're going to be able to recognize what you want out of your life, and for you especially. And I feel like that's why you'll be victorious, because finally you're going to figure it out. I don't know if it's this person. This reading is not about the other person, it's about you. This reading is strictly about you realizing what's good for me, what's bad for me. And I'm going to address that, and I'm going to go get my star, and I'm going to be feeling very victorious about it. So, pretty good reading, I would say. Let's pull up an advice for you. So what this is teaching you, this whole thing that we just covered here, I feel like it's teaching you to look for that love for yourself, for your life, for that perfect person that you can build with, and be a little more selfish in a good way, if I can put it that way. Be a little more reserved. You know, I heard one time somebody told me, somebody that I cared very much for, he said, don't give it all to me, keep a little bit to yourself. So it's kind of like that. You are willing to put in the work, you are willing to love whoever comes here, even if it's this person or somebody else. You're willing to build with someone, but you're gonna have that tiny little bit for yourself, which is not selfish. I think that's a good advice. So, you know, so it may look from the outside that you're being resistant to love, but it's not. It's not that. I feel like you're learning to keep that little something for yourself here. So, Scorpio, this is what I have for you. I think this is a good reading for you, finally. So, I will see you next time. Bye.